What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I have 3 early tins of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 2024 Mega Tins, or the Tin of Dueling Mirrors. I found these in Walmart. It is currently like 8:30 at night when I'm recording this on the 19th. So if this goes up on the 20th, just know I picked these up on the 19th from Walmart. And with that out of the way, I'm gonna just get cracking. And while I'm opening these, I'm gonna voice some problems with the tins that I know the entire community has kind of been complaining about, but there are some extra points that I want to bring up here. Um, One, I do like these tins. These tins are nice. They look very pretty. However, some of their decisions are not the greatest. I mean, 100 secret rares is quite a lot for, the secret slot, but that comes with the fact of, I believe these two are also ultras. We have Reinforced, Veda Kalana, Xyz Line, Behemoth, King of 100 Battles, Infinity Antlion, Core of Chaos, Land Flipping, Realm Resonance, Firewall Phantom. I believe this was an ultra rare in its original print. I'm not sure. This is another issue. Not only is like the set too big, the secret rare slot is too bloated, but cards didn't really get rarity bumped or rarity downgraded. They just kind of got reprinted. So we have Firewall Phantom. This was a rarity bump, though. This was a common, I believe. Rose Papillon. This could have stayed a common. Vanquished Soul Ryzen. Yeah. Then we have this where, hard to get cards were reprinted at higher rarities, and Coach King Giant Trainer as our quarter century secret rare. My camera definitely does not do it justice, but a QC that shouldn't have been made into a QC. I don't know. That's just me personally. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, and then move these two in front of these two. So we have a giant ball game, branded Befallen, Scapegoat, Vernisylph, Photon, Time Stop, Digit Jammer, Vanguard Thing, Chaos Phantasm, and Mirror Sword Knight. One of the few reprints I'm actually excited for. One of my favorite decks as of late has been branded Chimera, and Mirror Sword Knight is one that I will be pulling to the side. Also, Melfi Hide and Seek. There's a certain somebody behind me that I'm pretty sure would want this. Okay. Then we have Tearlaments, Perlegia, I don't know, and Noble Arms Museum as our prismatic secret rare. I didn't even know this was in here. And then we have Ubel, quarter century secret rare. I know this one is kind of sought after, but that's also because it is part of the best deck in the game, being Ubel. So it's still not that expensive from what I've seen for pre-order prices. Oh wait, let me 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. Then flop those around. We have full active duplex. This. Kashir Big Bang. Small. Quibelt is a good ultra rare to also have. There are some good rarity bumps in this, but losing the super rares and one secret rare slot is kind of meh. And so I'm going to set the Quibelt and the Snow Devil aside. This should have just stayed a common. Like, nobody cares about Storage Pod. And then we have one of the premier cards within the tins in heavy polymerization. I wouldn't play this in most polymerization decks, so, and then we got opening of the Spirit Gates. Well, there's my one of if I ever decide to play Ubel, but I sold all of my Ubel stuff, so that's not happening. I mean, for 110, that wasn't like the worst QCs, and I mean, a Ryzen isn't a bad prismatic secret to get, along with the heavy polymerization. And then I also got some rarity bumps to some cards that I, was looking forward to rarity bumping. I was hoping there would be more and within a wider variety of rarity bumps, but, when they do away with most of the holographic pulls, I think that's the biggest pet peeve I have with this set is we're getting less cards per pack, so we're getting more commons per case or per pet or more commons to hollows, which is unfortunate. We have Loris, Lady of Lament. I don't even remember what this was originally printed as. It might have been a super. We have Ken. I remember when this guy and his brother Gen were announced, and everybody's like, oh, Tier 0 Dark World. And that wasn't the case. This is a card that I'm keeping for myself because rarity bump. Ground Xeno, Prismatic Secret. I have an ultra rare one still. And Scapegoat. I'm actually happy with the Scapegoat. Gives me a reason to maybe look into a Goat format deck and playing Goat. Or playing like Goat Control or whatever it is for Goat format. 1, 2, 3, 4, from the back to the front. And then we swap these two with those two. The continuing Epic of Charles, Circle of the Fairies. I was cooking with Circle of the Fairies in Trap Tricks. This card was actually good. Ooh, hey, that's a common that I needed. Bunny Ear Enthusiast, Synchro Overtop, Bio whatever, Moissanite, Numeron Creation, and we have Alpha Summoning. I believe this is an alternate artwork to Alpha Summoning, which I don't know why this card needed an alternate artwork. Nobody's playing Invoked and hasn't played Invoked in a while. Earthbound Prisoner, Line Walker, Photon Emperor, and Invoked Mechaba alternate artwork. Prismatic Secret. I do like this artwork. And then Green Gadget. Hey, that's one that I personally wanted. Last pack of the second tin. And then we'll get into the third tin. 4 commons. 2 ultras. Double hooking, Granosaurus thing, double dust tornado. A lot of stuff that we don't care for. And then we have Huli, the Jewel Mikanko. This creepy little punk. Combat Wheel. And Tuning alternate art, which would be good for Edison, I guess. And then we have number 39 Utopia Double. That is my only copy of Utopia Double, I believe, that I own now. So if I ever build a deck that uses Utopia Double, I have a really shiny one. Alright, let me crack open this last tin. Break it free of its shackles. Shatter the mirror. Do a bunch of goofy nonsense. And the last 3 packs. So yeah, the set is... these tins could be better. They were definitely not managed correctly. Were, like I said, typically our mega packs are 15 cards per pack, but they shrunk them to 13, which blows. And is just significantly worse. Wait. Okay, no. This isn't a duplicate pack. I was getting scared because those commons aren't the same, but the holo looks that's kind of scary. Pearly Delicious Memory, Rescue Ace Monitor, and Ohime, the Manifested Makonko, and another green gadget. Well, I mean, if I build gadget control in whatever format gadget control was a deck in or is a deck in that I can do that in, probably a goat deck or probably goat format. I have 2 QC green gadget now. Oh, I forgot to do the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip flop those 2 around. We have Jurassic Power, Reinforced, Tarai, Sword Soul Punishment, Realm Eulogy, How Did Die Get Here, UFO Light, Vanadium Breakheart, Nemesis Elephant. This shouldn't be an ultra rare, but it's an ultra rare because Scylla Hat Rabbit exists. Diabolantis, and then another Rose Papillon with Gold Pride Leon. And then we got Black Winged Dragon. And the last pack of the video. What? Oh. Last pack. Huh? Oh. So, hopefully next year's Megatins aren't this atrocious. Because, man, this card shouldn't be in here, but it is. This is trash. Ain't nobody playing Earth's Arctic. We have Trap Tracks, Earthbound Servant, Geo Gremlina, and Wakaushi with a second Scapegoat QC. Oh man, these were definitely some pulls. The only, I mean, like, Ryzen would be a cool rarity bump. Wakaushi's a cool rarity bump. Mirror's Sword was a good one for me personally. There's just not really a whole lot here. Yeah, these tins need help. Well, with that, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. And again, I guess my closing thoughts on these tins is, what the fuck was Konami thinking? It sounded good on, like, in retrospective, like, yeah, we'll reprint all the expensive stuff and all the stuff that needs reprints. And then they were like, but short print. Yeah, not good. And with that, I will see everybody in the next one. Peace.